Hey guys, it's Maddie from Healthy Hints. Here we are in the middle of summer, where it's hot, it's humid, so for me, that means sleeves really aren't an option. In my last video, we focused on some great arm exercises, and now we're going to get even more work for our upper body by focusing on our back. That way, when we're rocking those cute little sundresses, we feel extra confident wearing them. Today, with our resistance band, we're going to be doing a pyramid type workout. So what that means is we're going to be working for 30 seconds, followed by 30 seconds of rest. Then we move on up to working for 45 seconds, then 45 seconds of rest. We work up to a full minute of exercise, taking a minute off, and then we go back down the pyramid, working for another 45 seconds off, finishing with 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. I know it sounds like a lot, so if we need to add in some extra rest time, go for it, but if it's not enough of a challenge, then cut down on the rest time. The beauty is, you control the difficulty of this workout, so make it what you need. So if you haven't already, go ahead and grab your band, then meet me on the floor and we'll get started. For this exercise, we're going to start with the band overhead, a little above our eye level and our arms straight out. To adjust the difficulty of this exercise, it depends on the distance in between your hands. From here, tuck those shoulders down away from your ears and pull your hands apart from one another until the band is at the midline of your chest. Then, nice and controlled, return to your starting position. That's 1 rep. It's really important with this exercise that we don't allow our shoulders to rise up, because then we're sending this exercise into our neck, which is not what we want to be working. Instead, we're focusing on making our back muscles nice and strong. If you've ever wanted to tap into your inner Katniss Everdeen, then this is the exercise for you. We're going to be doing what I call the bow and arrow. One arm is going to serve as your anchor, and throughout the entire exercise, it will remain straight out in front of you at your shoulder level. The other arm will be doing most of the work, because that is the arm we will be drawing back, as if we were shooting an arrow. Grab the band with your other hand and squeeze your shoulder blade back, with the goal being that your shoulders are in line with one another at the end of the movement. Then, slowly release the tension of the band as you return to the starting position. Similar to the lat pull-down exercise, we'll be having both hands on the band with our arms straight out in front of us. You'll start with the band at chest level and then squeeze your shoulder blades to initiate the movement. As your arms come around, try to get your hands to be in line with your shoulders so that it's in a 180-degree line. Then, slowly release back to your starting position. While this movement is similar to the first exercise we completed, we are specifically working the muscles in between our shoulder blades with this exercise. I love this movement so much because it really targets our postural muscles, therefore helping you stand taller as well as stronger. For this exercise, we will begin in a split stance position with the front foot standing on the band and the same hand grasping one handle. The more band you have slack in between your foot and the handle, the easier this exercise will be. Make sure to square your hips and shoulders down to face the ground and think about having a straight line through your head, your back, and your hips. Then, with a hand grasping the handle, squeeze that shoulder blade back to start the movement and allow the inside of your arm to brush up against the side of your body. Try to row your hand back until it is flush with the side of your body, and then slowly return to the starting position. For this next exercise, you have a couple of options depending on what is available where you're working out. If you're outside at a park, you can find a tree or a light post to throw the band around. If you don't have something to loop a band around, no worries. This exercise can be done sitting with the band around your feet. Similar to the bent over row, you're going to be squeezing your shoulder blades back and having your arm brush against the side of your body. But instead of only doing one arm at a time, we're going to be doing both arms at the same time. The reason we want to make sure we are squeezing our shoulder blades together is that it makes sure we are activating the right muscles. While our arms are certainly working, we want to make our back strong with this exercise, so make sure that is where we are feeling this exercise the most. So hopefully we feel like we got an awesome workout in. Like always, if you have any questions or comments about today's workout, go ahead and leave them below and we'll get back to you. And until next time, friends, stay well.